better come back next week to retreat. Or otherwise I'm losing on my chest of 50 G's. And that's a lot of cash when you ain't got no dough. Lucky my crew's blood tight, so you know. Elite regeneration so deep like the mob. And I be prodigy, causing havoc like you got. To where you play your halo crews that wanna send a stereo. We be supreme.
My bad. There we go. I'm still learning. We're 3 years in.
Gotta hit the yeah. You know, bro, that shit gets me every time. The way. First of all, I just want to kick this off by saying Roman Reigns skipping Thanksgiving and telling the Usos he don't want to see them till Christmas is some of the nastiest work I've ever seen on television. My God.
That's hilarious. That's like
niggas, I love y'all. I don't want to see you till Christmas. I was like, damn.
Like, sir,
that's crazy.
Very
disrespectful. Might have to look at the character development because last time he just started hitting them with chairs.
That's a fact. That he's really growing.
Ladies
and gentlemen. Welcome back. Your boy is back from overseas. I was out here on a European trip with my darling lady. And yeah, I missed the last 2 weeks. I missed you all. And welcome to another edition of the 3D Wrestling Podcast. I am the
Daniel.
one and yes, sir.
Sorry to cut you off, but is your nickname French Fries?
What fries?
French fries?
I don't think so.
Because you was chilling in Greece.
This nigga, bro. I hate you so much for that.
Did you just think of that? Like
I did.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
I was really dead. Yes. Like, where's he going with this?
I went to a few different countries in Europe, and now I am back. I miss my boys. I miss this camaraderie. I had to catch up on most of my wrestling once I got home, but I am all up to speed. Everything is great. I am the one DL, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are here with our residential DJ himself, DJ King Apollo, and the patriarch himself, the one and only Dre Macon, Dre Duran, my brothers. How the hell are we feeling on this lovely Wednesday evening?
Real quick, shout out Dallin Wallace. He's on Instagram saying your trip looked awesome and congrats on the 3 years. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you for tuning in this lovely Wednesday night. Nate, connection was off. Nate, the kid in the building. He says, welcome back.
Oh, that's he grew up. He grew up. His name's Nate the God now.
Nate the God. My bad. Gotta put some respect on his name.
Nate the God.
Nate the God. Gotta put some respect on it.
Got a little razzle dazzle on that. Nate the God.
Weekend has been good. I had a good weekend. You know, I was in North Carolina. It wasn't Greece. It wasn't Italy. It wasn't, Montego Bay and things like that. But it was a good time in the States.
I was out here, bro. It was nigga, was it cold coming back here
with uncultured women? So it was in North Carolina. Sorry, just hold North Carolina as a whole state, but it's all good. It was nice. Duran?
My weekend was good as you were traveling around. The only traveling I did was move from savings to checkings. So that was good.
As always, it's nice. It's lovely.
Of course, man. I realized that while watching my friend Daniel be happy in his relationship, I can't even change my mind. So, um, these are the things I couldn't afford. Uh, uh, man,
You know what?
man,
Shout out half black love, ladies and gentlemen. You got to shout out half
oh
black.
yeah. Hey, hey. Shout out the Starbucks in the hood. You know what I mean? Shout out the,
Stop, bro.
I mean, shout out to Daniel.
I need to remember to say these things to my girlfriend when I get shout out half black love and shout out to Starbucks.
Shout out to that. You know, it's always nice seeing the stuff like that
Shout out
around.
to affirmative action.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the one black toilet in the all white bathroom.
Shout out to all of it, man. Shout out to you playing checkers and we were playing chess. I mean,
Oh man.
Did you say
That-
the one black toilet and an all white bathroom?
you know what? You know what? Shouts out to Dre's shirt because they show you how black and white can mix so well.
There you go. That's what
Dre-
we always look for.
Dre did it on purpose.
Black and white. with
Okay.
brown.
All right.
I've been open for the past 10 minutes.
I realize
All
that.
right.
So do you need assistance?
I put on lotion.
Cool, you trying to grease up your hands?
Golly.
This is off the rails. Off the rails already.
Great a ref. Real quick, you know, I'm
That's
gonna make
crazy.
a quick announcement.
Make the gods. Oh, okay.
Quick and Nate the God official. Make a quick announcement. You know, it's been 3 years. We've been doing a lot of episodes. We've been doing a lot of shit, a lot of stuff going on, and I felt like we needed a little bit of a not a change, but just more. So what representation? So I was like, you know what can we do for 3 years that'll make it like a momentous occasion and shit like that? So
This nigga Dre got carrying cross on the show.
nigga, he would have
Carrying Nathaniel?
he would have started the show off rip.
Oh, yeah.
If I would have got carrying cross, I would have been fur coat the fuck up right now. But I want to let y'all know right now we got a brand new. How do I do this first? Oh wait, it says show. Okay, so if you see that little QR code right there, that means that you can click on that, and that will take you to. Let's see if I can share the screen. That will take you to the official 3D Wrestling Podcast merchandise website.
Oh, what?
Yes. So now,
Excuse me.
so that is live, literally as we speak right now. 3D, what's the official link? 3dwrestlingpod.printful.me. I'm going to put a little banner at the bottom here. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait,
As you,
I got a question.
yeah.
As niggas part of the creative team over here, do we get any of these for free? I'm just wondering.
After the check is in the mail.
Oh, okay. Just
But,
checking. Give me a scroll down real quick, Dre. Let me get a scroll down.
So you got some 3D work here.
Oh, not the Dre.
Nah, the second
Dre?
Genesis shirt goes crazy. The second Genesis shirt goes crazy.
Dre.
Yes.
The second Genesis shirt goes walk like that.
I did. I definitely
Boy,
did.
you better stop.
I definitely did.
Wait,
What's that
what's
one
the
next to
Simpson
the
one?
second shirt?
What's the Simpson one?
Oh, that's Jim Johnston. Jim Johnston oversized for the Hall of Fame. You know.
This is insane work, bro.
Bro, how long did it take you to do all this?
Well, these most recent stuff, not long. I just did that maybe last week. But you know, this stuff has been in the archives for a while. And I was like, you know what?
Are those what kind of hats are those?
Those are dad hats. So it's like, you know, the ones
The
that you're
strap.
wearing right now. Yep, got the strap on it. But there is other.
That's crazy.
So if you want like a trucker hat, if you want like a ripped dad hat, let me know. I can put it on the site. If you have any suggestions, I can add stuff on here. We got bucket hat, beanie hats, you know, hoodies, that come
I
in
need all this.
various colors, by the way. So you can get anything that you want, any color that you want, sizes, etc., etc.
Bro,
Um,
this
I'm
is
not gonna
jogger,
lie.
insane.
Next step is Dre. You might have to do a modeling thing for these,
maybe, you know.
or see if we can pay Javon Evans to wear one of these.
I mean, he is a young OG. I could do something with his approval. So, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, we got these on deck. 3D Wrestling
That's
Podcast
Streets of Rage.
merchandise.
That is insane, bro.
I love that you
Yeah.
know it's Streets of Rage off rip because, like, yeah,
That's a
that
hood classic, baby.
as you know, So,
Well, it
My
also
brother,
says
my brother
3D of
might
Rage
buy
2.
that.
It also says 3D of Rage 2 at the top.
yep,
So
3D
even if you
Wrestling.
don't know it's Streets of Rage, you better figure it out.
Right, is right
My
there.
my brother may purchase this.
Like, hold on, let me.
This
see
is
if
incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dre. This is amazing.
I'm not gonna
course.
lie, you always see two of them. Wait, what's that red and or is that 2 shades of red for the Streets of Rage one?
Hold on, I'm actually uploading the actual file itself so you can see what it looks like. There we go.
Oh yeah, can you just send me that photo? That's a background.
I got
No,
you.
that's a
And
phone
instead of
background.
Sega is nigga. So yeah, you got
Stop! I didn't even notice
You
that.
know what's crazy? I don't like it. I look like the villain in this. I don't like that at all.
that. So well, you don't look like the villain.
I really don't do.
He looks
Why
like
am I
the
the only
villain.
one that's depressed? I was the happiest out of all 3 of us. Why am I the only one that's depressed? I'm the villain.
You're not depressed. Goodness gracious.
He might be.
He said Nate said,
He
I
might
wish I
be.
could buy the merch, but I can't because I don't have any money. It's all good. It's all good.
It's okay,
Ask him.
man.
Nate, you're
It's
here.
all right, man. Guess what? You got parents.
So we appreciate it, and we still might send you some merch anyway because you've been very loyal to us, and we appreciate it. So actually, just let me know. Let me know which one you may like, just not the most expensive one. And then
Hey,
yeah,
it's out here showing off for Tummy Tum Tum.
What'd you say?
You out here showing off for Tummy Tum Tum. Is that what you
You
did?
better shut the fuck up right now. I love you, Bean. You're gonna move this over a little bit.
Yeah.
Go in there.
You better stop before that link clicks over to an OnlyFans.
Hilarious stuff.
before that QR code changes. Yes,
Not our
he said
camera.
merch looks incredible. Great job, appreciate it. Thank you. We try to
Yeah,
do
QR
our
goes to OF.
I wrote it down. They said shout out Half Black Love.
Yep.
And shout out that Starbucks, that one Starbucks in the hood, and that one black toilet in an all white bathroom.
and shout out Black
That's our
Grandmother's
love,
like
babe.
pound cake.
Dre, go. Dre, go.
That was too much.
Yes, that was. I cut you.
That's hilarious.
Unreal.
Even Odyssey don't agree. Look at that.
You just looking. So yeah, that's what's going on. Like I said, scan that QR code. Everything's all good to go from there. Appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate everyone else. And yeah, now we can kick off the show officially. 3 years.
All right. 3 years. Great job, Dre. That was some beautiful, beautiful merchandise. Definitely can't wait to rock some of that shit. That was incredible. So there's one place and one place only that we need to start this episode on. And I really think that I hope we're all on the same page.
AEW.
The way
you want to talk about root beer, like a root beer float? So
No, I didn't say
A&W?
A and W. I said AEW.
Well, there's only one place that we need to start today, gentlemen. And it is not those 3 letters. And I'm talking about the one and only, maybe the greatest love letter to wrestling ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what we're starting with? Oh,
Yes.
we're not.
I don't think there's anything else that is more important than that love letter to the wrestling.
All right, so more important is okay.
Who are you talking to over there, Dre?
There's only one person.
I'm trying to get this moonshine open, and that's what I had to call in AAA.
That's crazy. To call her Triple A is wow. It's okay, Dre. We all understand.
Is she paying rent, Dre?
She don't pay money. She pays it. Anyway, let's talk about this love letter. Let's
She
talk about
paying
this
an
love
ass. That's what she doing.
letter. Cash, I'm good.
Okay, all right. We're getting off track here. The greatest love letter, possibly the greatest love letter in wrestling history, and I'm talking about John Cena versus AJ Styles from
Boy,
Crown Jewel this past weekend.
I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of the best matches in John Cena's retirement tour.
I think as far as feeling, it was a better emotional match than any match he's had on this tour. Like physicality wise, like his match with Cody was incredible. But as far as just like feeling alone, this match with and this also is like AJ's side of this. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know us OG TNA fans. When he came out in that gear, bro, I lost it. I was losing my mind. I could not believe what I was seeing.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, damn.
And I don't think that was like a, like a remake. I think that was his OG fucking from back in the day. He threw them
That's how
shits
I'm
on.
not gonna lie. I was about to be like, that shit still fit.
Yeah, like I don't think that was like a remake. I think he dug that shit out and said, fuck it, let's go. And put it on.
You know what it is? I don't know what it is about wrestlers wearing their old gear that just gets me hyped.
Bro, Duran, listen, you guys obviously know when we talk about Mount Rushmore and all that shit, I always say I'm pretty sure AJ Styles is number 4 on my list. Like AJ is just someone that I love like wholeheartedly. Like just catalog is crazy. AJ's him. Whole company on his back. The people who were complaining about this match, and they even did. Come on, bro. Come on.
Wait, who complained about it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
This is a 5-star match instantly.
No. I mean, people complaining about it before the actual match happened.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There was a lot of complaints, even on Busted Open. There was a lot of complaints, like, why are we doing this? Like, who asked for this? Like, people like, there's no story here, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I didn't.
First of all, for Bubba Ray to say, why are we doing this? There's no story here, and then for him to challenge for the TNA Championship for the one final tables match is crazy.
I think that there was story to that though in itself though.
No,
Personally.
they just wanted to retire.
Where the weed at on Instagram said it's incredible. It was incredible.
It was absolutely incredible, and all the homage. This nigga really just sipping straight out of there. The homage that
First of all,
look, you see, you sucking your teeth right there. You see that? Yeah, you ain't built for that, nigga. What are you doing? Put it.
I'm not built for it.
He was like,
that's all he drinks.
Like,
also, which is crazy is the fact that she's high key stronger than you is scary.
That's Dre. If you
First
need
of all,
any help, make sure you just hold up 2 fingers.
And secondly, I call AAA. All right.
You call AAA? That's crazy. So does AAA. She owns the building. you called a bunch of luchadors, open up a can of Smoky. Get out of here.
Dre, you would tell us if you were in any sort of danger, right? Like,
I'm
that's
good.
crazy, Jay. AAA be stealing your lunch money. Anyways, back to Daniel's love letter.
Okay, so yes, all the shout outs to gang, all the shout outs to
there's 2 pound cakes in the room. Anyways,
all those shout outs to their past rivalries and stuff, and calling moves by their names, like the I was like, oh, y'all doing that? Like, this is crazy. I was like, this is Dre, are you sure you're okay over there?
No, he's sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, he needs this drink because it's going to start something. High School Musical is going to be the start of something new.
But yes, it was absolutely amazing just to have that sort of letter we needed. It was just that was special, boys. It was special. Coquina clutch. They were saying fucking the angel's wings and fucking bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Them doing their tribute finishers AJ's doing his greatest opponents from TNA. John Cena doing his from. It was such a good the intro, the Ace, and the Undisputed Boss, the Bullet Club. It was great. It was
Oh,
all.
even AJ looked at the camera. He said, "Oh shit!" Even AJ was like, "Oh shit, bro." I was so choked up for that, bro. I was like, yeah, the tears were flowing. It was magical, and that fucking Sister Abigail,
Mm.
Very
bro,
emotional.
like, and then like him just sitting down and just like once he finally realizes all the fireflies are up, and then he looks up, and, bro,
He was about to
my
cry. I
goodness.
don't care.
I was so fucked up. Like I was so messed up for that part.
I think
I was
for
like,
2 seconds he forgot he was in the match because he almost cried.
yeah, bro, that was and
Where
the
do we?
ending with the tombstone. Oh,
Right.
tombstone, F you, get out of here, pack it up. Where
Where-
did Reed at say?
Yeah, he said Crown Jewel as a whole was a solid PLE, a good way to rebound from that trash on WrestlePalooza. Dylan Wallace
That's a
agreed to it.
fact.
And then he said the introduction that Cena wrote for Styles got me choked up too, Pauls.
Oh yeah, I was hurting. Bro. I'm just looking proud. I'm like, yeah, that is you. That is you. I saw it all. Okay, I watched you up there.
Right. We
I
were there.
watched you do what you do. Like we seen it, bro. Yeah, it was. I don't even have words. It was so special, bro. It was so special. I watched that shit twice already too.
I'm not gonna lie.
And
That match.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. That match was so good that it took away from the champion versus champion match.
It was, and it was a second match.
Like no one cared for the champion versus champion match. That match was.
I thought the match was dope.
But I will say congrats on Stephanie Becerra because she just doing her goddamn thing everywhere.
Yeah, she
And
is.
I was worried that they was going to give it to Tiffany Stratton because they've been sucking on her this whole year. But yeah, she pinned her cleanly, and Stephanie's the champ right now. And I love
You
it.
know what's crazy? I don't understand why did Seth win if what happened on Raw happened.
Well, because Seth was going to win regardless, but he wasn't planning on fucking up his shoulder during the match. Idiot. Goofy. Dummy.
But there are some people thinking that this is another ruse to throw people off the scent to where like he like sacrificed himself, but they're not actually like leaving him, which I also think would be dumb. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think they two ruses that quick. I think this is for real this time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Except first of all right, so yeah. Cena, Styles, love you both. The sea of yellow t-shirts was fucking incredible. And
Jesus.
yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
John Cena was like a football team.
Oh yeah. Like, they was going hard for him.
It was like
when Cena held up the 4 at the camera, I'm like, the closer we get, and I've been saying the closer we get, like, I'm not gonna be okay once he actually like is gone.
I'm not gonna lie. Once December hits, tears every day.
Yeah, it's gonna hit real hard.
So I did a post on Instagram. Now I want to see your guys' thoughts, like on the last few dates that Cena got left. So what's the next one, like MSG or the Boston one, or?
I think Survivor. Well, he's gonna be at Survivor Series, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Survivor Series, MSG, Boston, and the Saturday night's main event, I think.
And then he's finishing off in DC, right?
Yeah, that's at the Saturday night's main event, right?
Was that a hometown thing?
No, they tried to do Boston, but I guess TKO went for the place with more money, so.
Nah, I'd have done hometown. Ended up in your hometown.
As they should have, but TKO.
Mm-hmm.
But Dre, do me a favor and hit me with a quick let me talk to you.
If
it still exists.
It does,
Here, I
but I
got
just
you.
don't know why. We'll just do it. Let's do this.
280 pounds of the Viper thrown around with abandon. Able to hit that. It looked like he was standing ovation earlier on.
Okay, I'll take that.
Wasn't loading properly, so
That's fine. This guy, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins doing all this talking about how he don't need nobody and all this and that. You remember when Xavier Woods said to Randy, he was like, started naming off all these groups Randy's in. He's like, damn, Randy, how many groups have you been in? Like, Seth Rollins has had people around him so many times. Like,
Thank you, Kevin J.
What is he talking about? Kevin J. Callis?
He says happy anniversary.
Oh, what a star. What a star pupil.
Right.
Appreciate
Also, shout out to him for his WWE mobile game commercial.
Yes,
For
sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to him. We love Kevin over here. We love Kevin.
Deputy?
Kevin, you should jump on the show one day.
I'd love to have Kevin J. Callis on here.
Hear how this whole thing started. So
get his ass on here immediately. That's
what? Yeah, because Daniel's been on his show. He should be on ours.
I was on there. It's incredible. Remember the reaction, that video? That was great. I go back and find that. But anyway, so yes, Seth Rollins, all this wild talk about, all this, because you've had people behind you probably more than half of your career, if we're being honest. Like, what are we talking about? Don't do that. We're not doing it. And something about Seth Rollins in this group, it just still don't feel authentic to me. There's just like, it's cool. I'm not like dogging on it. Seth Rollins, we can all agree, Seth Rollins will never be like the guy. Like, ever. He will never be the guy.
He's Vegeta to Roman Goku.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, and like, he's there. He's cool. He's definitely amazing at what he does. But he's never, like, people will never be in love with Seth Rollins like that. They will never. It will never have. He will never cross that like be that trend, like that transcending person that goes above and beyond the actual wrestling business. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like that flag bearer.
Yeah, bro. Like he's never gonna be like him. And
even
crazy?
Like, I feel like they tried to do that, especially when they booked him for the Authority, and it just didn't work.
I didn't believe in Seth that entire time with the Authority. I was like, man, I'm like, why is this dude the champion? Like, what are we doing?
At one point, people cared more about J&J getting beat up than they did about Seth Rollins.
And then Brock Lesnar almost murdering them with the door.
Right, and then when he was Seth 2 belts, he got overshadowed by Sting coming. So it's like,
then he killed him.
And then yeah. So it's like, sir, you're never like. I mean, I can't talk because obviously I'm not in that realm, but it's like you're never the guy.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just, this group's weird. Like, here's the thing: is like Paul's relationship with Punk feels authentic. You believe it. Paul's relationship with Brock feels authentic. You believe it. Paul's relationship with Roman feels authentic. You believe it. I don't feel the authenticity or believe Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins.
It was definitely more business.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't doing it for me.
It's like the Penguin matching up with the Joker. Like, it's just
Like, what do you got?
I mean, that physically fits for both of them. Thank you, Nate. Nate the God.
The God.
Nate the God.
I love that the Rhea Ripley drifting on the melody pictures right there and that Y right there though.
You damn right. You damn right.
Drifting on a melody.
No
Ain't
word.
no place I'd rather be than with you.
One of the best videos ever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never laughed that hard in a minute.
I'm just thinking about it now.
Andre the Giant.
The
Andre Minion.
hundred. Don't leave
Andre
the H
Minion.
out. That's Andre.
Andre
Andre me
Minion.
name.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like okay, this might be me just being a big-headed man, but I feel like we should do like great times, you know how like when like other shows do anniversaries, they'd be like, oh, here's a collection of moments.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like I feel like that'd be cool if we did that, but first of all, that's way too hard on Dre's computer, nigga. That's
He needs to get an M4 and stop fucking around.
I need M4 credit.
Listen, B&H photo, bro. 12 months, no interest. Get on it. That's what I did when I got my M4.
right now the only thing that Dre's on is this old Smoky.
Well, this is the M2. It's not bad. It's working so far, so good. So, knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Side note, completely not wrestling related. Anybody play that Ghost of Yote yet? Anybody hop on that? No.
My PS5 is in storage, and I don't know when I'm gonna take it out.
Oh damn.
But
All right,
I already know it's amazing because Ghost of Tsushima's like, what are we doing here? Like,
What a game.
Never heard of it, Nate the God? Man, you need it.
Nay, you never heard of Ghost of Tsushima?
You know,
That's a game. And the follow-up is it's crazy. I got like 20 something hours in so far.
I'm looking for that 007 First Light real quick. Just slide that in.
When's that come out?
I don't know.
Next year?
I would say 2026, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
while
looks-
y'all do that, I'm just gonna be looking at screenshots of Digimon and Time Stranger because that's the kind of nerd I am.
Oh my goodness. Yo. So did you guys watch the Hardys and Dudleys one last table match?
Just
Wait,
so how
are we skipping? I'm sorry, are we skipping over the Javon Evans and Leon Slater match?
Oh no, we're gonna get into that. Don't you worry. We're gonna get there. Yeah, so I watched it today. No, last night. Yeah, I watched it last night. And yeah, I definitely cried. Definitely cried. It just felt I know people were skeptical about it, and I'm saying rightfully so. You know, Devon out there looking old as fuck, but it was. I loved it. I loved it. Wasn't the prettiest match. Wasn't the best match. Wasn't it was 4 old ass niggas, but my God, I loved it. Dudley's taking off their boots and giving them to the Hardys. Bubba Ray's crying in the ring. Jeff's crying. Devon's. Everybody's crying. It was
like that moment, he just had a realization of, okay, this is it.
like you can see that like he's trying to like be tough guy Bubba Ray, and like when he hands the boots over, and then he just fucking like it just hits him, and like I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, bro, like these was really like these are our tag team boys, like these are our tag teams. Like all those people, like the generation before us who were like, yeah, Heart Foundation, British Bulldogs, IRS and all that shit. It's like, these are our tag teams. We lived that.
I'm not
You know what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying? Like
Doing the it's time to be put down old Yeller thing where the Hardys put down the chairs and he just looked at them and he's like, just put me through the table, man.
yeah, he said,
It was like
back me
very
up.
Yeah, it was that very cathartic, like Ric Flair, I love you moment, but like for tag
Yeah.
team.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was it. Yeah, I don't know. It obviously people are probably gonna shit on it, whatever, say what they want, but I just yeah, man, like those being our teams, especially like the shit that like we grew up with those teams. Like Edge and Christian played a big part in like all that shit back in the day, but like Edge and Christian aren't like people who have them in like the top 10 greatest tag teams. Like, I think you're fucking very incorrect. That's just my opinion. I do not even think they remotely crack a top 10 tag teams of all time. But like, and here's the thing is like, I feel that like, those people who like idolize tag teams, like they idolize the Dudleys, they idolize the Hardys, like I don't really know how many people out here were idolizing Edge and Christian like that as a tag team. You know what I'm saying? So, and like the run wasn't that long with them as a tag team. So them being our tag teams and like having that, like that's also like a little just send off of just like, hey, we've cemented our names. It was honestly such a beautiful moment, man. It was that definitely that fucked me up. Like I was just smiling, had just tears running. I'm like, those are our guys right there. Those are our guys. Oh, it was incredible. That's the thing is like that is what this business is built on. This business, like, sure, the athletics and shit are cool, and if you like to watch wrestling for that, if that's what you like to watch, pro wrestling for, but like that shit, like between the John Cena, AJ, and the Dudleys, Hardys, like those emotions, like that's what this business is built on. It may have changed over the years in the eyes of some people as far as like, the best athletic sports bout, you know what I'm saying? Like, who can high fly the most or who can fucking throw thumbtacks down on some ladders and glass and shit like it. It is what it is, but this is purely what this business was built on, is those emotions of both of those matches. Sorry for the long tangent there.
Let me find, how do you feel about the speculation about Edge coming out?
I don't think it's true. I don't think so. I think especially after Luger going into the Hall of Fame and all that shit with like Sting and just I don't think Tony would ever. Oh, because I don't think they did say Edge's contract was up, right? Isn't that what they said?
Yeah, it's up.
Oh,
He could pull Andrade.
can we talk about Andrade debuting and then like never being seen again or mentioned? No,
Oh
we
yeah,
don't need to talk about it, but yeah.
basically to a flat soda, aka no pop.
Yeah, bro. Shit was crazy. That was a
I mean,
bar.
at this point,
I almost
what?
let that fly over my head.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Because you're a
That was
battle
good.
rapper.
That was good.
Did you forget my neckline about? Never mind. Can't.
Nope.
Never mind.
Nope. 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 No. 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 So yes, those were great. Javon Evans and Leon Slater. What these young niggas did. What these two YNs did. All right. We had a nice American young nigga. Where Leon Slater? He's UK. He's British, right? He's with the Mandem, right? What
I
these
believe
two
so.
young boys did. Absolutely phenomenal. I watched it. I think I watched it this morning, actually. It was wow. Absolutely wow. It was so just the pace and just the sportsmanship of like I want to one up you, like, yeah, come on. Like the fact that neither of them said nigga in that match really blew my mind. I'm gonna be honest, because I felt it on the tip of the tongues. Pause. Like I know that somebody wanted to say it. They was fighting for their life in there, not being like, yes. So what up, then, nigga? What's up? Like, You know somebody was ready to let one out. But yes, the match was fantastic. That ending, while I understand you get heat, you get heat, you get heat. That's what the business is built on, getting heat. That was so fucking atrocious that they actually did that. I get why they did it. I do. But God, was that fucking awful that we couldn't just let these boys have that moment. I get it. I understand why they did it. I'm not happy that they did it. What are your thoughts, Jay? Let's see who's over smirking over there. Hey, what's going on?
No, like obviously, we know why they did it and stuff like that. I think they just obviously don't want Javon taking too many L's, especially in the most. Because didn't he just recently lose? Like he took a
Well,
pin. He took a pinfall against him in that NXT versus TNA thing, right?
yeah. Well, the commentator, one of the commentators, literally listed off all the championship opportunities for each individual championship that Javon Evans is challenged for.
Hmm.
And I'm like, why are you doing that? Because now you're just making him seem like a loser. Like,
Right.
what are we doing here? Like, so
And then
yes, I
plus,
understand. I understand.
plus, I think of eventually we're building for Javon to be in the main event once again of Stand and Deliver, and of course win the grand prize. So I don't think having him close. And so we're not close to Stand and Deliver, but we are in like the third, fourth quarter. Like having him taking another L is like okay, da 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 da. What story can we tell? So I can understand them breaking up the match and not having a solidified winner. Plus, NXT been whooping TNA's ass and winning literally every single title. So if this man wins the X Division title, they're going to be like, "Oh, WWE's burying TNA." Blah blah blah. We don't want to hear that again. Like these niggas just took. They won the war, kind of whatever was going on and shit like that. So, like Josh Briggs just beat Matt Cardona. I don't even know why that even happened.
Bro,
For no
when I
reason.
saw that, I was like, this is disgusting.
What a big boot of all things.
Like, Josh Briggs should never beat Matt Cardona. Ever. I don't know how that was okay.
It wasn't, but yeah. So that happened. But like I said, I understand it. I just felt like maybe they just could have did something better. That's all I'm saying.
They could have had
But
a
I
double
agree.
count in.
it was I feel like they was rushed and they was probably like this is last resort. I don't know what the process is when you do um like cross branding matches. Like obviously there's one booker in NXT to Shawn Michaels, but if you're doing NXT and TNA, like who's in control of these matches? Who say who goes over? Who does what? Like it's and now we got Ethan Page facing AAA people. Like it's weird. I don't know how stuff works, but if they doing it and they likes it, cool. But
Yeah. I mean, all in all, I think the partnership is working. They just had their biggest. They just broke the record that they just set for themselves from the last pay-per-view
mhm,
or two pay-per-views ago that they had. They just broke that record with this event. So, congratulations to them. The partnership is definitely working. They're pulling more numbers, getting bigger crowds. There's a lot of rumors of TV deals and stuff for them. So, yeah, I mean, they're going in the right direction. So, yeah, I mean, they got the title back in TNA now, so
yeah, a good match by
Yep.
Mike Santana.
yes,
So
and saw the picture of Mike Santana going backstage and all the talent, everybody standing there for him. I was like, that's a moment right there. It kind of, I saw the reports that a bunch of people left after the Hardys and Dudley's match, but what do you
So
expect? Well, it's fine. Wrestling is fucking wild right now. It is really insane. Shout out to Konosuke Takeshita beating the brakes off of Zack Sabre Jr.
hell yeah.
getting his IWGP Heavyweight Championship. I don't really know what's going on over there in that company, but I know I watched the match and watched Takeshita beat Takeshita. That boy is nasty.
I've been saying it
Good.
from jump. Like Takeshita
No, he's
should
him.
be that guy. He is. He should be that guy. And right now in Japan, he is. So
He got 3 different contracts.
3 different. AEW, New Japan. What's the third one?
I think I don't know if it's DDT or something, but he posted I saw like a thing that he said interview that he did talking about how he has 3 contracts and all this stuff, but yeah, he's definitely that fucking guy. Takeshita is that boy's an athlete, all right? He's an athlete with an F.
These becoming belt collectors.
I hate Mercedes Moné.
Yo, that didn't answer my question, but yes.
I hate Mercedes Moné. That's just the bottom line.
Is it because she's collecting all these belts, or
I just she gets on my goddamn nerves. Horrible. Overrated, I would say. Absolutely overrated. But
sorry, sir.
what do I know? How about Zelina Vega and Aleister Black on camera together?
So yes, agree with it. So she's at least doing something. I didn't understand like what was going on at first because it kind of seemed I thought she was going to do the fireball herself, but you know,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many niggas in that crowd knew that they were married. I don't know how many of them actually knew.
well, they were just loud and proud either way.
Yeah, I was just expecting like a little more oomph, but I'm all the way on board for it. That's for damn sure. Cause yeah, give her something to do and just fucking let it rock. See what they do. That match was dope too, though. I like the chemistry with Aleister and
That's
and
what I was
Damian.
also going to say. Yeah, like we've been hearing a lot about wrestling soulmates recently, and I feel like with the both of them, they probably are. To be honest with you,
That's a great topic to get into. That is a great topic of who are some of our favorite wrestling soulmates.
real quick, Dylan Wallace said I'm all in on Battlefield 6 right now. On Battlefield 6, it's dope
I
as hell,
almost
too.
bought
I
that
seen
yesterday. Almost.
seen the footage of that. Where is Wrestling Soulmates? I mean, Taker and Shawn got to be up there first and foremost.
Absolutely. I think Cena put out like a list of his wrestling soulmates, right?
Yeah,
Or like someone had asked him. And it's crazy because AJ's in that list.
AJ, Cody. Did he say Randy? Hold on, let me see. Let me Google it.
I don't think he put Edge in that list though. I think Punk is in the list.
Yeah, so it's Randy Orton, Edge, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles.
Seth Rollins was kind of that kind of caught me off guard.
I mean, I feel like he only wrestled a few times, but
well, that's the him and listen, AJ, I get it. But wrestling soulmates, like I think Miz and Dolph Ziggler are wrestling soulmates. I would say. I'd say Kofi and Dolph Ziggler are wrestling soulmates, low key. Because when them niggas was U.S. title battling and Intercontinental battling and even Kofi's world title run, like them boys always got it done.
who you got, Deron? Who you feel is
Wrestling soulmates.
yeah?
Triple H and Shawn.
Mm.
Shawn and Chris Jericho.
Low key sleeper.
Obviously Stone Cold and The Rock.
I would say Austin and Brett as well.
Yeah. Goldberg and the door that he used to wrestle before his entrance.
Yep. Uh, Heidenreich and Michael Cole, I would put on that list. Or no, was that Josh Matthews? Was that Michael Cole?
No, that was Michael Cole.
That was Cole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, put them on there.
Keithley and Dijakovic.
Kevin and Sammy, obviously.
Yeah, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne.
I would say Tyler Bate and Walter as
You know
well.
what's crazy? Yeah. Oh, Johnny and
Johnny and
Tommaso.
Ciampa. Yep. I would say Adam and Johnny as well.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I would say Adam and Johnny for sure.
Ooh, here's the one. Here's the one that's This is a good one. Nakamura and Kota Ibushi.
Oh yeah. And Nakamura and Tanahashi, I would say.
Yeah, I mean Tanahashi and Okada too.
Yeah. Obviously Kenny and Okada, clearly. Like that's just
or Shibata and Ishii.
Mm-hmm. The Briscoes and FTR.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say that. I would say the Young Bucks and the Briscoes as well.
I mean, Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGuinness.
Brian and Nigel, yeah.
Were we supposed to just stick to one genre or one company? Dre, you're muted.
It said Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn on Instagram, and also Usos and the New Day, Omega and Okada as well.
Usos and the New Day, abso-fucking-lutely.
For the women,
Women,
Kim
Sasha and Bailey.
Kong.
Oh yes, Gail, Kim, and Kong. Yes, Sasha and Bailey. I'd say Charlotte and Becky.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would say Bianca and Bailey and Bianca and Becky.
I mean, you can also say Rhea and Io.
Rhea and Io. But Rhea, Io, and Bianca. My God, boys, that fucking WrestleMania triple threat match was just. Oh, good Lord. Trying to think. Oh, low key, I'd say Raquel and Rhea. Obviously Blake Monroe and Tony Storm. That's just not even that's just what that is. As much as I really, I will definitely give them their flowers. Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker.
Dylan Wallace on Instagram also says, wait, where did it just go? Tommaso, Ciampa, Gargano.
Yeah.
Real quick before we, because I know we're approaching the hour mark here. I'm gonna actually do this real quick, and I literally just did this.
Roman and Brock, by the way, can't leave that out.
Literally just did this real quick.
He caught the mic in midair.
Anybody got good recipes for apple pie? But no, I got apple pie moonshine. You dirty fuck. So, what we're gonna do real quick, since it's our 3-year anniversary, and I literally just conjured this up, so please forgive me if I missed some stuff. But I think it'll be great if we just did a 3D wrestling best moments.
Is there clips though?
No, I didn't. I literally just did this as we were just now talking on the show. So
that's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you want to see the
Odyssey.
clips, obviously go. Everything is literally on our Instagram page. So just go scroll. You'll see literally clips of all of these moments. So yeah, it's hilarious. I guarantee it. Angle and Eddie is another one that they said on Instagram.
Who?
Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero.
Mm.
I mean, you could do Kurt Angle and Chris Redacted.
Oh, and Angle and Brock. I would say Odyssey joining the show was pretty special.
Odyssey joining the show. Rook, what your pick? I know you. This is kind of biased because this is your thing. Hate Trish and Becky.
Oh no, Odyssey joining the show because Odyssey joining the show was hype level.
That was an awesome moment. So I
Me
get that.
hating Trish and Becky is just a weekly thing.
This is tough for me personally.
How Jim Johnson made Thieves and Attitude Era. I don't know. Wrestling Jeopardy has. I mean, I get why it's Jim Johnson, but I gotta vote for Kevin J. Callis because he put me in his video. So
No,
I can't.
I understand why it's wrestling. I mean, why it's Jim Johnson. But what was the category we were stuck on for Wrestling Jeopardy?
Oh, was it that one? It was like the word one.
Yeah, where you had it was like
unscramble like the
it'd be like Brock Lesnar something.
Screwed up entirely.
Yeah, what would it be like? Oh my god, I'm trying to think of like,
When you get into votes for Wrestling Jeopardy, it may honestly not be Jim. Who knows?
Yeah, he put me in the video, bro. I can't go against my guy. And I finally got my dub back in the last one. So yeah, I'm going Wrestling Jeopardy.
Now I'm going Jim Johnson.
See, well, you had a solid two straight wins, bro. You acting like that.
I'm not gonna lie, Jim Johnson blowing up was more crazy for Dre.
Yeah,
but it was also tied to the 3D wrestling body because now people just know you as Jim Johnson.
It's a fact. Yeah, I'm going Wrestling Jeopardy. All right.
Ron, you're the time vote.
I'll go.
Dre's facing that is something.
Wait, is this the video for the Brood? Is that the one that blew up? The Brood video where he was like,
this is either the Brood or the Triple H one. This part 2, yeah, that's the Triple H one. I think the first one was the Brood.
Oh yeah, bro, are you ever making any more of those videos, or your life is too busy?
He just posted that thing that he was coming back. It was a great video, Dre.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go Wrestling Jeopardy because it's more like for us.
Where's the thing at? There we go. Wrestling Jeopardy takes a W. Cody versus Roman My Way remix blows up versus We'll Be Right Back.
Cody versus Roman My Way.
Yeah.
That shit did numbers.
Still to this day. Bailey Buddies. Versus Drifting on
Drifting. Absolutely drifting.
Just on a melody, we couldn't finish the show.
Black History Month that featured Julius Creed, Lexus King, and Cody Rhodes that you can't see versus Randy Orton and others being invited to the cookout. It's like the same thing.
I believe Julius Creed commented on this picture.
He did.
I'm going with the Black History Month photo.
Yeah, that's when we found out how black Cody is.
Yep. I'm gonna go Black History Month as well.
That was when I found out Sol Ruka was black. Security loses his shit.
Yep. That's when Edge came back at AEW and the security was singing a theme song.
Yep, that did numbers. Crazy numbers. And I'm also, I ain't voting for Conan. And no.
You're just hating. Like, let that man be. I met him a few times.
Wait, because of that video though, Dre got to meet Conan Reeves. Like because of this.
I finished my story. Like
because of that video, Dre dead got to meet Toto Reeves.
it's
Bro,
just literally.
this shit did numbers, bro. All right, you ain't doing it.
Duran,
We've
your
had
pick.
a lot of moments. I'm gonna say Kona MVP because you did got to meet him.
I want to piss Daniel off so bad, but I'm gonna just do the security.
Let's be honest, bro. Come on, let's be real here.
I ain't being real.
See, I was gonna choose
Dre-
security, but you saying let's be
Dre-
real. Y'all choose the Godfather for several rounds. Kona's going through. I don't care.
Oh
that-
my God,
first of
you're
all,
still
is
on
that
that.
up here? Is that up here?
look at the old setup.
Wait, is that the one where I was in the background and I was hyping him up?
Oh yeah, I see your arm right behind me.
Yep.
The good old days.
Versus Andre the Giant. Which one you got?
Oh, that's a
I'm not
tough
gonna lie.
one. I ain't gonna lie.
Daniel's rants with me in the background did numbers, but Andre the Giant, there's people to this day still quoting that.
My boy don't even watch the show, and he be quoting Andre the Giant.
That was damn near a T-shirt.
I gotta give myself some love. You know, self care is very important in the world. So
Of course, that's why I believe in masturbation.
I'm gonna go with
Andre the Giant for me. I'm just gonna go quick vote. Andre the Giant.
Oh,
I get it,
that was too far. All right, Andre the Giant for me.
Oh, we're already in round 8. So Odyssey joins versus Andre the Giant.
I'm gonna go with Andre the Giant.
I'm gonna go on 100 because I'm biased.
100 minutes.
100
Oh,
million.
Oh God!
Wait,
100.
where did Hun this day come from?
I don't know, but it's here.
I'm voting for it.
Nah, I can't have 2 Dominican spots.
Bro, we could do a finals between Andre and Hun this day.
On this day. Nah,
Oh,
drifting on a memory is classics.
yeah, drifting.
My Way was dope, but drifting. All right, I'm out.
I'm going Wrestling Jeopardy.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be with him.
Wrestling Jeopardy.
I understand why he's Wrestling Jeopardy though.
We're on round 4. On this day, Wrestling Jeopardy.
On this day.
Oh, what did he say as Edge that day? I forgot what he said. He said, I gotta go back and watch it. But he said some wild shit when he was talking about. I can't remember.
Like I said,
I gotta go find that clip.
these clips going on Instagrams, and you'll see the thumbnails, and it is hilarious. Rated R. Rated Irie superstar. I didn't even notice.
I'm gonna go Hun this day. I love Kevin J. Callis, but I'm laughing too much just thinking about Hun this day.
The red stripe and the fucking
On this day, me see clearly. Yeah, I gotta do it.
This might be the closer finals. Andre the Giant and drifting on the memory.
Andre, my name.
You know what? I'll go drifting on a memory for this.
Rhea liked this video. I'm gonna go drifting on a memory.
That's fair.
Yeah, she did. She definitely did like it. So she saw it.
She did.
So that means it's drifting on a memory versus Hun this day.
It's drifting on a memory.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm about to do a deep dive and go watch all these videos, bro.
Definitely do so. Deron, if you want to give it to us, pause one more time as we close out the show.
That's what I said. I said Edge would be like, Galloway, we all hit it with the spear. And that you want to get? I spear your aunt? I just see the. You know what?
Can you send it to me? I don't want to search for it. Just send it to me.
I got you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait.
you.
Sir, real quick, Deron, can you hit us with a drifting on the memory real quick? James.
Oh,
Yeah, niggas
ladies
gotta
and
go.
gentlemen,
There you go.
thank you so much for tuning in to the 3-year anniversary episode of the 3D Wrestling Podcast. You can follow me on Instagram, Daniel_Lamar, TikTok, Lamar Loves Wrestling. You can follow our residential DJ, King Apollo, over here. He's doing bar mitzvahs, birthdays, divorce parties, weddings, whatever you need, therapy sessions. He's got it all for you. All right. You can find him outside. He's got about 13, 50, 11 jobs now. So you just make sure you go find him. And obviously, the one who makes it happen, the one and only, the man who just does not stop. As you can see, don't forget the QR code. Let me take a picture of this QR code actually real quick while I got it there. Make sure you get that. Bam. Go get the 3D Wrestling merch, all put together by our wonderful patriarch himself, the one and only king of making productions, swinging to the left, Dre Macon, ladies and gentlemen. Thick ass Dre, as my
Swinging to the left is diabolical.
It is what it is. That's what they say in the streets. So
that's crazy. His name is Dre Pumper.
Yeah, man, listen. They say when there's a will, there's a Dre. You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't making babies, it ain't making sense.
When there's a will, there's a Dre. That's all. So please tune in next week. Same 3D time, same 3D channel. 3 years, baby. 3 years for 3D.
We out. Have a good night.